Hello everyone, it's me Kairos. It's about 4:15 in the morning, and I realized that with a new Boshy update, you can create your own characters. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Hopefully I'll be the first one to show you. Alright, to get started, what I'm making here is 0. First off, what the great and mighty Solgryn did to help you out, he gave you a template file here. And it's this, it says black dot, ground indicator. When you open this up in Photoshop or what have you, you'll see this gray grid in the background. That is the alpha grid. That means it's transparent. You need that to be transparent. You'll see this black dot in the middle of the screen, okay? And that is exactly what I have 0 standing on right there. Now, I'll tell you how to get all these sprites and shit later, so don't worry about that. Alright. Now, another thing is, he gives you this guy named Guile. Now, it has all this shit here. Animation, I'll talk about that later. You have these things called fall 1 through 4, item get, jump 1 through 4, and etc. All of these are the different kinds of animations that you're going to have to go through. In particular, we're going to have to do pretty much all of these. It shouldn't be too difficult for each one, unless you want some really complex animations. But even then, this takes like 20 minutes at most. So, alright. To get started, to find your sprite sheets, you're going to want to find a sprite sheet site. Me in particular, I go to the Spiders resource, and I just look for whatever. I did one for Red Stealth earlier. Looks pretty awesome. Now, sadly, you cannot change the bullets yet. Hopefully, so I'm going to update that. Anyways, once you've downloaded your sprite sheet, you cut it out from sprite sheet here. I'm using 0 from Mega Man X, and this I'm going to be doing is the walking stance, or just, sorry, not walking, but just standing still, stopping stance per se. Stop 1 through 4. I'm going to be using these 3 right here. So let's look for a second. Alright, now I've got this one done already, since you're standing on the dot and I've gotten rid of that shit in the background. So we're going to go File, Save As, and right here, make sure you save it as PNG. So, name it Stop 1, the PNG, go to your 0 folder inside your custom folder, which is in your Boshy folder. I know, hard stuff. So then you hit Save, Stop 1, None, Interlace. I'm just using Photoshop CS5 for this. This is a portable version I downloaded. I'll probably give you a link to this as well. Maybe. Alright, so now that we have this one done, now we're just going to go on to the next one. I'm going to have to reopen the template just because I have to every time. Alright. Zoom in a bit. Now select the next one right here. This one is going to be used for Stop 2. Alright. So copy, and then I'm just going to paste it right on top of this. Select all the green shit with your magic wand tool and get rid of it. You don't want any green, so just click on everything until it's gone. Now you're noticing that he's looking left. You don't want him to look left. That is very bad, because then if you move left, your character will be facing the wrong way and all that sorts of jazz. So go to Image Rotation, and flip Canvas horizontal, and then there you go. Now, you can drag it, see the black dot? You want him to stand, like, right on the black dot. You can put him forwards, backwards, whatever. I'm going to put him forwards just a little bit. Or backwards, whatever. Now, click on Layer 0 here, your bottom layer. Get rid of all the stuff in the background by hitting backspace, or what have you. I'm assuming you know how to use your own image editor. I'm not going to do a tutorial for that. So now, there you go. And now we're going to hit Save As. Go to our 0 page. PNG, and now I'm gonna name it Stop 2. Done. Close this, bring it back, and what was I gonna do? Alright, there we go. Go to Custom, Template, bam. Alright, and there you go. I'm gonna finish 2 more of these just to get it in your mind, show you what you're doing. If you get it by now, you can just go ahead and skip through the video. I don't care. Alright, edit, copy, edit, paste. Magic wand tool, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete, select, delete. Alright, good. Bring this guy up a bit. Image, rotate, horizontal. Now note that sometimes you won't have to rotate it. Occasionally it'll be already rotated for you, depending on the sprite sheet you're using or whatever else. So, here you go. Click this, and there we go. And save as 0 PNG. Stop 3. Alright, there we go. Done. Now, that's what you do, pretty much. Now, as for making sounds, you've noticed that you see double jump, wave, lav, jump, shoot, and walk. Those walking will be the sound you have while you're walking, shoot will be at the shoot when you're shooting, and, you know, it's all self-explanatory. Now, the animation bit is a bit confusing. Thing is with that, in fact, I'll just show you. Where do I go here? Game, Boshy. Let's see here. Alright. Now, what was I gonna do? Yeah, online, change license. Now, you go to custom here, edit your character, and right here you can change everything about your animation. Change animation speed, what have you. What I did here for my red stealth character, I have the walking speed here set to 40, and then swing speed to 40. And then, once you're done with this, you just click, you know, load your character, red stealth, hit escape, and you're done, pretty much. So, there you go. That's all it takes. So now, let's see here. 0, alright, good. Now, to make the sounds, per se, what I did was go to this website. I just googled an 8-bit sound generator. I'll put this link in the description as well. So, here we go. You can choose from blip, select, like the select button when it goes up and down, whatever. You pick up coin, laser shooting, explosion, power up, hit, hurt, jump, whatever. It's cool stuff. It'll automatically generate for you. You don't have to use what's preset there. You can mess with all this stuff. You can choose square wave, sawtooth, sine, noise, fun stuff. And if you mutate, it'll change the sound just a little bit. So it gives you a little different variety. Randomize just gives you something completely random here. And if you screw up, you can hit backwards, forwards. It's like undo, redo. Stuff like that. So that's basically it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.